In this world, as we are today, we are so bare, so tired, so empty, like a barren tree that has dropped all of its leaves for the winter. We have no leaves, no fruits left to share. The earth, the energy that so many of us feel is worn down, tired. And searching. It's sad that so many of us feel this way because it doesn't have to be the truth. It doesn't have to be the way that the world is. But the way that things have been structured in the past and today, it causes us to overgive ourselves, to empty our buckets, empty our cups until we have nothing left to give, and we don't receive in the way that we should. We don't receive fully enough of the blessings, the opportunities, the life force that's around us. So we are barren of life force. So there's so much fatigue, there's so much sickness, there's so much suffering, there's so much wanting and hurting and dissatisfaction available in the world today, simply because we haven't fully tapped into the energy that's available to us. So the energy that's available to us is abundant. It is fruitful. It is vibrant. But at the time, we're not accessing that. Many of you listening now might not feel access to that vibrance, access to that energy, access to that life force. You may be feeling or frequently feel disappointed in your life, in what you have, in what's around you, in what's available to you, seemingly available to you, or what's not seemingly available to you. And so this is unfortunate and also tragic. The earth, the world, the energy of Mother Nature really laments and is saddened by so many of her beautiful creatures and creations feeling so disconnected from the power and the force and the life that has been given to them, that has been offered to us. And so when Mother Nature, when the earth, when the creative energy of all that is sees this phenomenon of fatigue and overgiving and burnout and tiring and worn out and dissatisfaction and unhappiness, it is saddened. It is like heartbreak for the universe, heartbreak for Mother Nature to see us barren. when all she would ever want is to provide us with the fruits and the river and the water and the breeze and the sunshine and the flowers and the love that we need. So how have we gotten here? How have we become so barren energetically in this world? We have disconnected from the joy in our heart. We have disconnected with the impulses and the drives or the intentions of our hearts and our bodies. We have begun to listen outwardly, externally, to hear from another being, another outside source, a society of what we should want or how we should live or what direction or movements we should make. But the problem with this is when we listen to the external forces, when we listen to the beings outside of ourselves to make decisions about what we really want, we're disconnected from that which brings us life. So these feelings we have inside of ourselves, these impulses, these urgings, these daydreams or thoughts or desires that we have, those are life moving through us. That is the way of our body, the way of our soul, the way of our heart, the way of our universe to speak through us and to tell us to move towards what will bring us life, what will bring us energy. And when we have become disconnected to those true loving, life-giving impulses, then we learn to suppress them, we learn to cast them aside, and when we ask ourselves, what do we want, we look outside of ourselves. We look to what society has presented to us as what we should want, what we need. And so we evaluate what we have based on what others and what society has told us we want and need. So if we have that, if we have what society says we want and need, we think we should feel good. And if we don't, we know that's the problem, and so we need to go and seek those things. But then we find this conundrum where once we have those things, we're not fully satisfied. They're not really giving us the life force and the energy and the joy and the fruits that we truly desire, that's truly possible and available for us. So that is the wish of all that is. That is the wish of the universe, of nature itself. The wish is for us to have what's truly available to us, for us to have what's truly possible for us to be alive and vibrant and connected to the urgings of our heart, the urgings of our soul, the urgings of the universe moving through us, life moving through us. And so the next time that you feel some sort of urge, some sort of passionate desire, it's important to pay attention. It's important to open up. It's important to listen to what your heart desires, even if it's small, even if it's the smallest thing you do all day. When you listen to what your body, what your heart, what your soul craves, and you respond and give it that gives it the resources that are needed to be able to thrive. And in some small way, you have said yes to life, and you've said yes to yourself, and you've given yourself the momentum that you need to move forward into all that you desire. So this is the way forward. There are many complexities in our daily lives, in the society that we constructed. This is true. But there are many ways you can listen within. Listen to yourself. Listen to what you truly desire. Listen to those things that don't make sense. Listen to what you want, not what's around you, not what's presented by others to you. Because the more you follow the directions of others, you may have success in this world, but you may find yourself energetically dissatisfied, wanting, or even burned out and barren. But the more you listen, even in the smallest ways that are available to you, or if it's possible at the time, the big ways that life is calling to you, that your heart is asking you to do, the more you listen within your own heart, within your own soul, to the urgings and the impulses and the callings for this, for that, for him, for her, for things that your body and soul need to receive in order to blossom. Because just as we're energetically in this phase of a barren tree in winter, what causes the trees to bloom but sunshine, rain, and a warm, cool breeze? So know that if you're feeling energetically drained, if you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling dissatisfied, know that there is a way forward. There is a way through. There is a way to bloom. And it's by receiving resources from life in the smallest ways. And to receive those energetic resources, your body, your soul, your heart, your mind are asking for certain things from you that will allow you to get that resource, get that energy boost, that life force to move forward in the way that you truly desire, to move forward towards the things that you truly desire. So, if you have a moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and a deep sigh out. And just simply ask yourself within, at this moment, at this time, what do I truly desire? And whatever that answer may be, see if you can give yourself that today. Because that's the momentum you need to receive to be and to bloom. It's time for us to receive all that nature, all that the universe wants so badly to give us, so that we may truly live the life and have the energy that we truly desire. And the key, the way forward, is to listen to what you truly desire.